Good afternoon. This is All India Radio and I'm Punita Bakshi with the Midday News. The headlines. Political turmoil in Madhya Pradesh continues. Congress moves its MLAs to Jaipur while BJP MLAs shifted to Gurugram. 10 fresh cases of novel coronavirus reported in the country. Total number of confirmed cases is 60. India suspends all regular visas and e-visas granted to the nationals of 8 countries, including France, Germany, Spain and Japan. Enforcement Directorate books suspended Aam Aadmi Party councilor Tahir Hussain and several others on charges of money laundering and alleged funding of recent violence in Delhi. And All England Badminton Championship begins in Birmingham today. Sindhu to take on American Chinese Beiwen Zhang. In Madhya Pradesh, both the BJP and Congress have sent their MLAs out of Bhopal amid political instability. At the same time, all the Congress leaders, including Chief Minister Kamal Nath, are claiming majority. According to the information, BJP MLAs have been sent to Gurugram near Delhi, while Congress MLAs will remain in Jaipur. On the other hand, several leaders, including the son of Chief Minister Kamal Nath and MP Nakul Nath, claimed that the Congress has the magic figure. According to sources, Congress leader Sajjan Singh Verma, a confidant of Chief Minister Kamal Nath, has reached Bengaluru to woo back Congress MLAs who are staying there. These legislators are among 22 Congress MLAs who have resigned from the Assembly. However, Congress leaders claim some of them were still in touch with Chief Minister Nath. The resignations of 22 MLAs amid exit of senior leader Jyotiraditya Scindia, to whose faction they belong, has pushed the Nath government into a crisis in the state. More from our correspondent.
Both the BJP and Congress parties are now working to plan ahead. Political activities and meetings are going on from Delhi to Bhopal, where the Congress leaders are engaged in exercise of saving the government. The BJP leaders are gradually increasing their strength on the name of Rajya Sabha elections. At present, all eyes are on the 4 independent MLAs as well as the Samajwadi Party and BSP MLAs, as all these MLAs are in touch with the leaders of both parties till now. Today again, Congress leaders claim that they have a majority and they will prove it on the floor of the Assembly. Now a lot will depend on the decision of the Assembly Speaker and Raj Bhavan. Sanjeev Sharma, AIR News, Bhopal.
Parliamentary Affairs Minister Prahlad Joshi today said that BJP had no role in the resignation of Jyotiraditya Scindia from the Congress. Talking to the media outside the Parliament House, he said Congress could not handle their own leaders.
जब अपोजिशन में भी थे ज्योतिरादित्य मैं तरफ था फ्रॉम मोर देन ऑलमोस्ट 15 इयर्स वो उस तरफ थे हम इस तरफ थे वो बाद में 2014 में चेंज हो गया वो तो अलग बात है हम उस तरफ गए वो इस तरफ आए लेकिन जब भी उधर थे ही वॉज प्रूव टू बी ए कैपेबल लीडर कांग्रेस पार्टी के इतना बड़े नेता है खानदानी से कांग्रेस वो तो संभाल नहीं पाते उसमें बीजेपी का दोष क्या है
Joshi also said that the government is ready to discuss on the Delhi violence. He requested the opposition members to discuss it in the House. Government today confirmed that 60 positive cases of novel coronavirus have been reported in the country so far, including 10 fresh cases. Briefing media in New Delhi, Special Secretary in Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Sanjeeva Kumar, said 8 fresh cases have been reported from Kerala, 1 each from Rajasthan and Delhi. He said a total of 948 passengers are evacuated by India from the COVID-affected countries so far, including 900 Indians and 48 foreign nationals. Mr. Kumar said that government is taking measures for the security and safety of Indians who are in Iran. He said a team of scientists and technicians have been sent to Iran to lift the samples of Indians. He said 58 Indians were evacuated from Iran yesterday, including 35 males, 31 women and 2 children. Mr. Kumara reiterated that passengers from travel history from China, Hong Kong, Republic of Korea, Japan, Italy, Thailand, Iran, Malaysia, Germany, France and Spain will undergo self-quarantine period of 14 days. He said their employers will provide the work from home facility to these people. In Rajasthan, an 85-year-old man returned to Jaipur from Dubai on the 28th of February and was admitted to the hospital 2 days ago after found with symptoms of corona. The number of corona-infected people in Rajasthan has now risen to 3, including 2 Italian citizens.
Additional Chief Secretary of Health Department Rohit Kumar Singh said that instructions have been given to ensure proper arrangement of isolation and treatment of corona suspected in all big private hospitals including army and railways. A survey is being conducted from house to house and screening of 1,77,000 persons has been done so far. 335 persons have been tested in the state so far, out of which 328 were found negative, while 3 persons tested positive. The Health Department has said that there is no need to panic and situation is under control. Jitendra Dwivedi, AIR News, Jaipur.
In the Kashmir Valley, the Divisional Administration has put in place elaborate arrangements as part of preparedness to prevent the spread of novel coronavirus. Round-the-clock control room has been established in Srinagar, which can be contacted anytime at the helpline number 0194 2457 552 and at mobile numbers 9419 028 251, 9419 028 242 and 9419 014 723. More from our correspondent.
The Divisional Administration of Kashmir is making all-out efforts to keep at bay the entry of the ongoing threat scare of the novel coronavirus in Kashmir Valley. The travellers at International Airport Srinagar are being thoroughly screened before allowing them to proceed to their respective destinations. Control room has been established at Srinagar for the facilitation of the general public. Meanwhile, the administration has yesterday ordered the closure of all the Anganwadi centres across Kashmir Valley as a preventive measure to keep the children safe from the ongoing threat of the epidemic. Sunil Kohl for AIR News from Srinagar.
Government helpline number 011-2397-8046 and email ID ncov2019@gmail.com can be contacted for any queries related to novel coronavirus. India has suspended all regular visas and e-visas granted to the nationals of 8 countries so far in view of outbreak of COVID-19 novel coronavirus. These countries are France, Germany, Spain, China, Italy, Iran, South Korea and Japan. Issuing additional travel advisory in view of the novel coronavirus, Union Health Ministry has advised the people to refrain from travelling to these countries and avoid non-essential travel abroad. More than 100 countries across the world have reported cases of COVID-19. The advisory further said that all incoming international passengers returning to India should self-monitor their health and follow required do's and don'ts. Besides, all passengers having travel history to China, Hong Kong, South Korea, Japan, Italy, Thailand, Singapore, Iran, Malaysia, France, Spain and Germany are advised to undergo self-imposed quarantine for a period of 14 days from the date of their arrival. Italy has enforced an extraordinary, sweeping lockdown in hopes of not becoming the next epicenter of the spreading novel coronavirus epidemic. However, life in China is edging back to normal. Italian civil protection authorities today said infections in Italy crossed the 10,000 mark. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates, visit our News on AIR app and follow us on Twitter at AIR News Alerts. You can also visit our website www.newsonair.com. The Enforcement Directorate has booked suspended Aam Aadmi Party councillor Tahir Hussain, Islamist group Popular Front of India and some others on charges of money laundering and alleged funding of the recent violence in northeast Delhi. Hussain is facing charges of killing an Intelligence Bureau official during the violence. The agency has registered the case against Hussain under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act. Similar charges have also been pressed against the Popular Front of India. At present, Hussain is in the custody of Delhi police. An all-party meeting was held today under the chairmanship of Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla in his chamber over the issue of smooth functioning of the House. Parliamentary Affairs Minister Prahlad Joshi, Senior Leader of Congress Party Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, JDU Leader Rajiv Ranjan Singh, Apna Dal Leader Anupriya Patel, AIMIM Leader Asaduddin Owaisi, including other leaders, were present in the meeting. Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary of the Congress urged to revoke the suspension of 7 Congress members from the Lok Sabha. Lok Sabha adjourned for second time today till 1:30 p.m. amidst protest by opposition parties. They demanded immediate discussion over Delhi violence and revoked the suspension of 7 Congress Lok Sabha members. Aam Aadmi Party MPs today staged a protest in front of Mahatma Gandhi statue in the Parliament complex over crisis of Yes Bank. They alleged that the bank has provided huge loans to big corporates in the country. They also demanded the government to ensure that the looters of the bank are brought to book. Government has issued industrial licenses to 15 companies for manufacturing bulletproof jackets, BPJs, to meet the domestic and export requirements. In a written reply in the Lok Sabha, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh said these companies have production capacity of over 10 lakh BPJs per annum. Government is observing the 2-week-long Poshan Pakhwara, marking the completion of 2 years of Poshan Abhiyan to improve nutritional indicators. The sensitization of Anganwadi workers by Central Food Nutrition Extension Unit is giving a boost to nutritional enrichment in rural areas of Nagpur. Anjali Singh of Central Food Nutrition Extension Unit, CFNU, of Food and Nutrition Board in Nagpur tells us about the extension activities of the unit to raise awareness about the nutrition in Anganwadi workers of Nagpur district.
Ms. Anjali Singh of Central Food Nutrition Extension Unit of Food and Nutrition Board in Nagpur inform about the extension activities of the unit to raise awareness about the nutrition in Anganwadi workers of Nagpur district.
Community Food and Nutrition Extension Unit, sensitizing the Anganwadi workers, BMI. BMI is a good indicator of our nutritional status. It takes our weight and height and we can calculate that we are overweight or underweight. It is necessary to train this section of society which are directly involved in nourishment of children. The involvement of males in this process is very crucial as they also have to look after the management of midday meal. Many activities by CFNU like demonstration, recipe competition, nutrition education program, Anganwadi inspection program, puppet show are organized regularly by this unit to raise about Poshan nutrition.
The sensitization of Anganwadi workers by Central Food Nutrition Extension Unit is giving a boost to nutritional enrichment in rural areas of Nagpur. Dhananjay Wankhede for AR News, Nagpur.
The Afghan government says it will gradually release 5,000 Taliban prisoners starting this week if the insurgents significantly reduce violence. President Ashraf Ghani's spokesman, Sadiq Siddiqui, made the announcement today, hours after the US said its forces had started pulling out of 2 bases in Afghanistan in line with the peace deal signed between Washington and the Taliban in Doha last month. The spokesman said on Twitter that government will release 1,500 prisoners as a gesture of goodwill starting Saturday, with another 3,500 to be freed after negotiations begin. The All England Badminton Championships is beginning in Birmingham today with reigning world champion PV Sindhu spearheading the Indian campaign. Sindhu, along with former silver medalist Saina Nehwal and Kidambi Srikanth, will eye valuable points to squeeze inside the top 16 before the deadline for Olympic qualification ends on the 28th of April. Sindhu will open her campaign against American Chinese P1 Chan. B. Sai Praneeth and Parupalli Kashyap will also appear in the championship along with Ashwini Ponnappa and N. Sikki Reddy. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Political turmoil in Madhya Pradesh continues. Congress moves its MLAs to Jaipur while BJP MLAs shifted to Gurugram. 10 fresh cases of novel coronavirus reported in the country. Total number of confirmed cases is 60. Group of ministers meeting to tackle the virus underway in the national capital. India suspends all regular visas and e-visas granted to the nationals of 8 countries, including France, Germany, Spain and Japan. Enforcement Directorate books suspended Aam Aadmi Party councilor Tahir Hussain and several others on charges of money laundering and alleged funding of recent violence in Delhi. And with that, we end the Midday News.